Holy shit, there's 537. With Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs being the first movie made in 1937.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Holy
Well, I mean, I guess Disney's been around for fucking ever.
Yeah.
And Walt was very racist.
Yes. And very anti-Semitic.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's still frozen in the middle of Disney World, so when that time comes, we can unthaw him and he can rule the world again.
What do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about Disney? And you can go over all 537 movies that they have?
Oh, fuck. Dude, that's just too many. There's so many movies here. I haven't even heard of some of these. Which, I mean, I'm not surprised I didn't, get to see any of these, most of these. But, like, they have, like, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo, Bambi. Those are the classics from early on. Cinderella.
Yeah, I mean, those are the ones that, like, everyone knows.
Peter Pan.
I think, what was Colin Marty's already say his favorite Disney movie? I think he says it's, Robin Hood.
Robin Hood, yeah, that's a good one.
I remember seeing it, like, one time when I was a kid.
Robin Hood's good.
And I remember it actually being, like, incredibly sad at the end.
Yeah, it's a sad one.
That's, like, all I remember from it.
Sleeping Beauty, what else is on here? There's just so many movies I can't even possibly go through all this. Fucking, like, Mary Poppins and shit like that.
Really? Mary Poppins was a Disney movie?
Dude, Disney made fucking everything. The Jungle Book.
Well, yeah, I mean, like...
What do you think
when everyone thinks of Disney, everyone thinks of all the 2D cartoon animated ones.
Yeah, I mean, Disney's been... Oh, there's so many movies. Holy shit. Yeah, here's Robin Hood. Number 430.
Jesus.
So it's like the 130th movie they made. Was Robin Hood. That is ridiculous. That was a good movie though. I really liked Robin Hood. Like The Fox and the Hound. It's pretty solid. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Those kind of movies. But
yeah, I don't remember Hunchback very fondly. I remember just thinking it was meh.
I thought The Hunchback was okay, but I mean, if I had to go with the Disney movie, I mean, it's the obvious. It's The Lion King.
Yeah. Gosh, like, all these things, I just haven't seen them in so long that I can't remember them as well. I think the last Lion King movie I saw was Lion King 1.5, where it was Timon and Pumbaa giving commentary over the first movie.
So it's like...
Apparently, I remember it actually being pretty funny, but...
Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that. But, like, Beauty and the Beast, I mean, that one's okay. It's okay. I mean, fucking girl goes, meets Beast, runs home, falls in love with Beast because Beast about to die.
Well, he's not about to die.
Yeah, because the...
No.
He's going to become Perma-Beast.
Yeah, he doesn't die. He's, as soon as it wilts 100%, then he can't go back to being a human ever.
Well, time out. I remember it now. The best Disney movie.
What?
It's Aladdin. It's got Robin
Aladdin
Williams.
is
It's got Robin Williams
good.
in it. That's all there is to it. He plays Genie. Game over.
He plays Genie so goddamn well too.
Wait, did they?
Well, though, he got really pissed at Disney because he was just like, Genie is not even an important character to the movie. Do not put him front and center on like the posters and everything like that, or otherwise there's going to be issues. And they did.
The Genie though. Oh, what the hell was I gonna? There's something about the Genie. Like, there's this weird theory that the sales guy is actually a genie. That sells the lamp to him. And then Genie becomes the sales guy and resells the lamp. It's like a never-ending cycle.
Weird.
Yeah, I can't remember where I read that. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool theory. You know, like the Pixar theory and stuff like that, if you've ever read anything like that, where all the Pixar movies are actually take place in the same fucking world. So, like, if you pay attention to Toy Story 1, you see that Andy's door has 5 distinct panels in it, like 5 indents in it. And so everybody's like, well, Monsters Inc., they're going through doors, they gotta try to find it. And then in one brief scene in the very...
God, just die already.
There's doors where they show them the doors that are being destroyed, that the kids no longer fear the monster, so you just get a new door. And his door is actually the white door with the 5 panels is sitting there, so people like to think that that's actually Andy's door. You know, because he was grown up, obviously. You know, in
Yeah.
Toy Story 2, he
Yeah,
kind
I
of stopped
think I got
playing
it.
with the kid. Toy Story? Yeah, you fucked up.
Because these guys, they fuck you up with like magic constantly.
Magic, bitch.
And I honestly think I might just take a purposeful death so that I can come back at everything full health. And I just saved in like one room ago, so I can do that.
You're gonna survive this.
I know. But I can just run into the next fight and kill myself on purpose.
True. But,
Man,
so anywho, this Pixar theory is very interesting. I think that...
I just don't like reading into all that
Well,
stupid
I mean, it's
creepypasta
just-
bullshit.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's clearly that, you know, people are trying to make ties. So they're thinking of
I know
any little
that's
thing.
the thing is that I know that humanity is a pattern finding it's a pattern finding species. It's kind of the point of a lot of the things we do is we find patterns in things even when there are no patterns.
Yeah. We like to believe that things happen for a reason.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the world is just like, fuck you.
Gives you a big old middle finger. But, oh, back to like these Disney shit, dude. I'm just going through this stuff. There's so many movies. And actually, Toy Story, it's got listed on here because I think they owned Pixar still. I think after Toy Story, they broke out, or they were still
Wait,
like
now,
linked.
when,
'Cause I remember,
when did Pixar become a part of Disney? Was it at Toy Story when they...
No, they were the same, and then they branched out because Steve Jobs, I thought, paid for Pixar to start. I think it was Steve Jobs.
Was it?
Yeah, it was, I think it was Jobs or Gates. I'm almost positive it was Jobs, though. When he wasn't with Apple.
Yeah.
Because he started his own little shitty company, and then Apple had fucked up. Yada yada.
And thank you!
They're gonna go and bump you.
Bam.
But Air Bud, fuck that movie.
Jesus Christ! These fucks.
Yeah, like they just have so many movies. Like Flubber, that was a funny one. That was another Robin Williams movie.
I remember thinking it was alright. Mulan is my dad's favorite
Really?
Disney movie. Yeah, he really loves Mulan. Which I'm more inclined to agree. I really like Mulan as well.
It's okay.
Well, I like it a lot because
The story,
it is.
it's a historically
this-
good movie.
It's a historically good movie, and it's like that was probably like my first like insight into more of the Eastern cultures of Japan and stuff like that, which I have a great deal of respect for Eastern culture for some aspect of it. Sometimes like pride in that bullshit is just like, yeah, you should maybe stop that.
You know, World War II.
Well, I don't know.
Take our advice, give up. America! I'm kidding. That war we probably could have prevented somehow. But
Well, no. I think this, well, as the story goes behind it, but I don't really remember anything about that because I wasn't alive, is that we kind of gave them as much as we could as of an out. Oh, shit.
well,
I didn't realize that was a star.
I don't know if we want.
Boosh! Suck a
You
dodo.
just saved yourself having to fight a boss.
Yep.
I mean, I
run
probably
back!
shouldn't go into all that fun stuff. We can save that for later because that's a lot.
See those treasure chests? Guess who got those treasure chests? Me.
It took you 15 minutes to get 2 treasure chests, just so we're clear.
So?
Still got them. But yeah, like, what I wanted to, was sit around and talk about Disney now, after we went through Pixar and stuff. But I guess looking at the list is kind of, I was just assuming, there's like, a handful of,
Well, yeah, I mean,
the animated
you
stuff.
can
but
look
now-
at like the stuff that like actually Disney made, not what company Disney bought out, and then that company made
Inherited?
because Disney practically owns everything now.
True. I mean, I'm surprised they don't have all the Marvel movies and stuff put on there, or Star
Well,
Wars and stuff.
It would be Marvel after when did that happen? Acquisition happen?
2012, I thought.
Yeah. So it wouldn't.
But I mean, those aren't even on that list, which is awesome because that would just destroy that list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's way too many, and there's way too many now coming out.
Yeah.
To the point where it's just like no one cares. So who is? So is she a bird person?
No, she's a person. That's a bird.
That is true.
That's
Goddamn.
a bird.
Yeah,
That's
I know Dodo's a bird, but
She just has a bird on her head.
she has like freaking Hey Arnold
Hey.
with a football head.
Oh,
Hey Arnold. Yeah, and I don't remember Hey Arnold
I watched.
fondly either.
It's not. Hey. If you want a little tip and you want Hulu, type in Hey Arnold. Every episode's on it. It's awesome.
Yeah, but I've been watching too much other stuff,
I know.
as I always do, because there's too many anime to watch.
Well, what are you watching right now?
Well, we want to kind of. We can do Disney / what are we watching now? If we want.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's just too many fucking Disney movies.
I know.
So, like, what have you watched recently that maybe I might be
Recently, I watched all of Steins Gate.
No idea.
Well, it's an anime. It's an anime about time travel, and it is really fucking good, but it takes a long time for it to get really fucking good.
Oh, that's
Like,
one of those.
but with the way the entire story and everything goes, it really does make sense why it takes for everything, because like almost everything that they do in it does have a purpose, but it's not a purpose that's seen immediately, like because of the whole time travel aspect of things. And they really don't do too much like really like offbeat time travel stuff, like I don't really want to go into it, or go into what it is without doing spoilers, because you absolutely should watch it. Just be warned that it takes like 6-7 episodes before stuff really takes off, but then once it takes off, then it's just like, I don't want to stop watching this at all.
Well, you did that.
But the entire thing is that, like, what their time travel can do is pretty much only send things back.
Her tits
They
have
can-
some good jiggle.
Yeah,
so
I know
we're
they
clear.
do. Jesus. Like, they can only send things back. They can't send anything forward in time, and in doing that, that prevents paradoxes from happening. So you don't have to deal with, oh, I can't talk to my previous self, or shit like that.
Hold on one sec. Is that a nipple? That little white.
That
block
one
right there?
pixel. Tom, you're gonna have to zoom in. This is important evidence.
I'm almost positive that's a nipple on this game.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's just a pixel that's trying to keep it round. Although they should have
clearly square.
made it 2 or 3 more pixels to the right to make it sure it's actually like not like ridiculously. Oh, like that's a nip.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my god, I'm so bad.
that's a nipple.
It's not a nipple.
I'm gonna Google this and see if anybody else has the same theory that this is a nipple. Anywho,
But yeah.
back to your story. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
It is really good. It is like phenomenally good, and some stuff that happens in it, and then the way it affects all of the characters that are in it, it's just like, that shit's deep, son. it ends up like being like really, really damn good.
Okay. Something
Should
to
absolutely check that out. It's just that, yeah. Just be warned, it is very slow starting off, but a lot of it is impactful later on.
Huh. Interesting. Hey, remember when I told you at the beginning to boost that power for your special?
Mm-hmm.
It's really paying off right now. It's doing a lot of damage.
Indeed.
Oh, you're gonna get buzzsaw.
Yep. And
But it
then
looks like snowflakes.
And then right before I watched Steins Gate, I rewatched all of the original Full Metal Alchemist
Well, that's a good
because
call.
I really wanted to make sure, and I'm gonna watch Brotherhood probably after one more anime series, because I really want to get a definitive answer of, well, I know which one's better. Brotherhood is better. I know that for sure, but I want to exactly know why, because I watched them so far separately from each other that that's all I had to base it off of was memory.
Yeah, that's how it is for me too. Is I watched all of Brotherhood first.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna rewatch that eventually, at some point, or not at some point, after I watch one more series, because I really want to correct myself in the ways of Fate Stay Night, because Fate Zero was awesome, and I loved it so much, and then I watched Fate Stay Night, which I thought was the sequel, Not the sequel. Well, it is the sequel in the timeline, but it was made like 8 years before Fate Zero was made. So it's like not an actual sequel, and honestly, it's like it turns like an awesome, like Fate Zero was so like not traditional anime. That is why I loved it so much. But then you get to Fate Stay Night, and it's just like as traditional anime as you could possibly get, where the main character is like, I'm into everything in the world, and it's not interesting at all.
Oh,
So it's just like, oh, that's boring. But apparently Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works is like the authentic one that was like only made like a year ago. That's supposed to be like really damn good. So gonna have to check that out.
Yeah. Just threw a lot at us.
Yeah.
3 series that are all intertwined.
Mm-hmm. What have you been watching?
Nothing.
Well,
That's why I asked you
what
what you were watching.
You dick.
Yeah, I'm not watching anything right now.
Well, is there anything you plan on watching?
No. Got a lot of stuff going on.
Well,
Busy guy. No, what did I watch recently? I want to watch Predator again. Does that count? Yeah, I'm talking about that with Steve and Jared. I want to watch Predator.
That's it? Yes, we are.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's it? Just
Yeah.
Predator?
Yeah, well, that's because I'm never home right now. Once I go home, I will definitely figure out what the hell I'm gonna watch. I got a bunch on my queue that I really need to get through, and I just keep throwing more stuff at it. So I'm like, I don't want to forget this. But now I think they're like resetting my queue because it's like coming off, you know, like Netflix and stuff. Like my Netflix queue is at like 110 shows / movies right now. It's just too much.
You gotta go through it and make it actual stuff you're gonna watch
I
or
gave-
rewatch.
Oh, I know. Everything that's 5-star that I had, it's on there. I made sure.
You actually rate things on Netflix?
All the time. I even go through movies that I know I'm not gonna watch and just give it a 1 star, so I never get to see shit like that again.
Because you know how terrible they were? Because you did have a period in time where you and Steve did nothing but watch terrible movies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Why would you do that to yourself? At all?
Well, we didn't know they were bad at the moment, Tom. We just assumed it was a good movie because it had a cool name, like Feast.
Oh my god, those movies.
Like Feast.
My god, those movies.
So bad,
Yep.
but so good. Wouldn't give that time back for anything.
Oh god.
Me and Steve bonded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Predator. That's probably the movie that I'm probably gonna watch next, just because I was watching. For some ungodly reason, I've been
You're
wanting
watching Arnold? Wow.
Yeah, and
Which
I
he
was
doesn't
trying to hunt it down on freaking Netflix, and it wasn't there. And I'm like, I thought Predator was on this goddamn thing. So then I went on HBO Go, not there. So now I gotta go buy it on Blu-ray just so I can watch Predator. Because it's a worthy buy, especially at the beginning, where if you ever watch the movie, right? At the beginning, there's a handshake sequence that they go and they do the whole class,
Oh
and,
shit, they mentioned the Tsar Dragon.
oh no.
God
Anyway,
damn it, son of a bitch.
Arnold is absolutely jacked in that movie, right? And pretty much everybody in the movie's jacked. And there's, like, for some ungodly reason, there's like a 15-second close-up where they're, like, shaking hands in the middle of the air, but they're, like, arm wrestling, so, like, their muscles are compulsing and stuff. And they're all sweaty already, and you're like, they didn't do anything, but I'm gonna watch this anyways. It's a good movie.
I've heard.
And, like, all
Yeah,
of the
lot of-
deaths involved in that movie, at the beginning of it, when they go to the camp, they kill, like, 77 people in, like, a 10-minute span. And then the only deaths remaining are just each of the main characters, slowly, obviously, from the Predator. But the best part of that movie is when Arnold's sitting underneath in, like, the mud, and he's, like... In the background, he's got the tree ram set up, and he's like, "Come get me! Come on! Come on!" You gotta watch it. And then the Predator sees the little trap and walks around, and he's like, "Oh!" But when he takes off his mask, and he's just like, "You are one ugly motherfucker,"
Yeah.
and then he just smacks him.
Because I saved everyone. They honor me.
Whoa.
They shall all bask in my glory.
and all will know that 4 people saved this land.
5. Learn to count.
5 people.
Well, technically only 3.
Yeah.
Because only Mario, Gino, and Bowser matter.
True. It's like a 300 line though. He's like, all will know that 300. Oh,
Aha! Secret!
busted. Hey.
And bam!
Oh,
I have the seed and the fertilizer.
now to get the best weapon in the game.
Mm-hmm. And which we will do that in the next episode because I need save.
Next time on Cero.
Will you
No,
stop?
dude, I've
Wait.
got this Dragon Ball Z skit going right now, and I'm loving it.
It's not a skit.
It's a skit.
It's just your ending. An ending that I may or may not put the footage of a next time on Dragon Ball Z on.
You will.
Yeah, probably will. Just because I can, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.